Assalamualaikum to our beloved lecturer and friends. We are from Group 1 and will present about the strategy and achievement of Makna that bring development in Malaysia. Before that, I want to introduce all my group members. For the first presenter is Siti Khadijah, second presenter Nurin Afrina, third presenter Nur Athirah, fourth presenter Nur Muhammad Syaffi, and the last one is Irsyad Hakim. Before any members will provide further detail of the assignment title, I would first of all to explain the importance of content, the introduction of Makna. Firstly, Majlis Cancer Nasional or Makna will built on date 10 November 1994 by Datuk Muhammad Farid Arifin and was officially launched for the first time on 30 March 1995. It is non-profit social enterprise that focusing on treating cancer patients and also to give an information about cancer to public out there in the country. By doing in such way like to gather the expert and skilled doctor around the world and especially in Malaysia on how to overcome and treat the disease. Because of the organisation is non-profit organisation, they get support and collaborate together with a lot of private sector such as ASRO, TESCO and the government, especially the Ministry of Health, to ensure they are continuously and sustainable, especially in financially term. In order to further strengthen the organisation, they also collaborate and establish the relationship with the foreign country, which is Vietnam, to sharing idea and knowledge. The main focus on treating cancer patients, they put a lot of an effort to make sure the patient is recovered by providing a good facility and up-to-date machine in their center in Kuala Lumpur and Vietnam, and also by giving moral support not only to the patient but their families members. Because of the cost treating cancer is very high, Makna provide financial assistance for the patient who are fully qualified with the condition. This program they call as Makna Bursary Assistance Program. In mission and objective of Makna, they are focusing on the first bursary assistance program. For the cost of cancer medicine is very expensive. Therefore, to help people in need, so the program was established to provide the assistance to those who are eligible. This fund came from the public donation. Second, UKMMC Makna Cancer Center. The provision of cancer is related medication and treatment. So, Makna work together with UKM to improve their services in related the treatment and medicine. Third, scientific and medical research to encourage, support and conduct this research on cancer, which can lead to innovative treatment approaches to find the new method, treatment and solution on how to treat the patient. Fourth, cancer awareness and education program. Makna organize the continuous program to educate and promote to understanding of cancer and related issue including maintaining lifestyle to educate the public in the country so they are alert about it. Fifth, in terms of fund, there is sufficient fund for all cancer related services provided annually to communities under the world. They organize continuous program and collaborate with private and government such as a marathon to find a fund. Lastly, in terms of service, Makna provides screening and early diagnostic services with the technology machine to enable early detection of cancer disease. Okay, done for the introduction of Makna. Next, I will move to strategies and effort of Makna. Every association must have some challenges during developing the association. Majlis Cancer Nasional Makna also faced some problem when develop this association. One of the challenges is in finance. For the first time, Makna have been introduced. They have a problem in raising fund. As we know that Makna is government association, it will be hard for them to get donation from the public. Makna have existed since 1994 and has been established during 1995. In that time, people still do not aware about the cancer, and public do not have any knowledge about it. To solve this problem, Makna have created a lot of interesting program in order to collect huge of donation. The second and third presenter will explain more to you about the strategy of Makna. So that's all for me. We move to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Afrina and I am the second presenter. So let's continue with the strategies and effort made by Majlis Cancer Nasional, or also known as Makna. The first point is to create awareness among the people. So it is actually hard to create awareness about how dangerous the cancer is among the people. So Makna responsibility is to create many programs like cancer awareness, talks and exhibition regarding the cancer. So from that, people could have overall understanding, because Makna also provide the aid of leaflet like cancer leaflet to the people, which contain the general information about the cancer. The leaflet also give early detection and cancer prevention methods and to promote a healthy lifestyle. Another leaflet like lung cancer, leukemia in children, cervix, prostate and many more. So from what I have been presented, actually it is hard to create awareness among the people, because some people will take it for granted when they don't have the background of family who suffer from the cancer. So from here, the role of Makna organization is to create awareness so that the people will aware and conscious about the cancer. For additional information, Makna also provide some videos for public to at least to get know about the cancer type, diagnostic test, treatment procedure by watching the videos provided by them on YouTube. It is to increase the understanding of cancer. So the second point is establishment of Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia Medical Center, Makna Medical Center. So Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia Medical Center, Makna Cancer Center is established on 19 April 1999 and has been existing for 21 years with providing accessible, affordable and quality treatment. The center is to provide comprehensive treatment and care to the cancer patient who have been referred to from hospital throughout the country. It is also for the people who cannot afford for the treatment. Makna has treated almost 100,000 patients and has grown into the most respectable cancer center in Malaysia. Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia Medical Center, Makna Cancer Center consists of Tengku Ampuan Afzan Oncology Ward, radiotherapy treatment and stem cell transplant unit. And lastly, for the additional information, the funding of the cancer center is supported by the Makna, where all patient treatment is subsidized by them. Makna also covers patient treatment together with transportation expenses, providing monthly expenses to poor patients, special chemotherapy medication, and special equipment for the patient who suffer from the cancer. So, for further information, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Binti Azli, and I'm the third presenter, so I will explain about the strategies and effort of Makna, and I will continue for the third point, which is Makna make a fundraising activity. So when Makna make a fundraising activity, it will help the patient that do not have money to make a treatment. So actually, Makna have collaborate with many agency and organization to make sure the program will be successful. For example, the organization that Makna collaborate is like Artel, Asia, and etc. So for the first activities that really famous that have Makna held is first Kota Kinabalu, Climb for Cancer. So this activity has started since year 2013, but not in 2013 only. The activity end, but it also still going until 2019. So basically, the cost for the climbing will be covered by the volunteer and staff with their own money to make sure this program success. So for the all donation that based on this activity that have been received, it will be goes directly to the charity in saving the life of cancer patients. So with this event, Makna can raise a fund to help the people in need, which is the people that do not have money to make a treatment for a cancer. So because as we know that a treatment for a cancer was really expensive, right? So based on this activity, the Kota Kinabalu Climb for Cancer, Makna has raised more than 1,100 in aid of the cancer patient. Our fundraising activities is Jom Botak 2.0, Bold for Cancer. So the reason why Makna held this program because I want to encourage people to take a challenge. For sure, their support for all their cancer patients. So when Makna make this program, it will help the cancer patient to fight the cancer and be not be afraid, be a difference. As we know that sometimes people that have a cancer feel down because they're different from other people. So based on this program, Makna help them to be more encouraging to fight the cancer. So in this program, Makna target to shave 500 head to make sure that Jom Botak or To Go Bold program is succeed. The third activity that under the fundraising activities, which is the campaign Travelling Beruang. So the idea of this program is come from one of nation's celebrity, which is the Unku Ismail Aziz. So this program has started in June 2015. So between the collaboration with Asia and also the Artel. So at first, Unku Ismail make a small campaign in his Instagram about wearing a face mask that cancer patient always wear and take a selfie, and because of that campaign that he made on his Instagram, it made TV3 was called him for an interview for the TV3 show. Of that interview, it has attracted the attention of Asia and also Altel, and to make sure that this program is successful, Unku Ismail will travel to 7 destinations to make sure this program success. And other than his travel, he also will sell the bear or the beruang to gain more fund. The strategy and effort of Makna is make a deeper researcher about a cancer and make a research to how reduce the side effect of the cancer. So the reason why Makna make this program is to reduce the death rate for the people that facing this cancer problem. So Makna come out with the cash boost for a cancer researcher. It will encourage all the specialist doctor in the field to make a research. So basically, in this program, there are 3 scientists that are involved for make a deeper research in a certain cancer. So for the first one is Dr. Lim Yat Wen, 13 years old. He is from University of Malaysia. He will use the award to make a deeper research about a triple negative breast cancer. So as we know that the breast cancer is one of the aggressive cancer among the others. Because of this program, it will help Makna to find a way to reduce the cancer problem of the side effect of the cancer.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Muhammad Syaffi bin Abdul Aziz and I am the presenter for. Okay, so we will move on to the achievement of Makna. Okay, so the first one is scholarship by Makna, the Young Cancer Scholarship Program. So, Makna provides a scholarship for young survivors to further their education into higher level. So, the Young Cancer Survivor Scholarship Program could help Makna in achieving their goal to improve the patients' lives by giving them a chance to get higher education qualifications. So, Makna has been supporting the cancer survivors who seek to further their tertiary education by reducing the financial burden of the family. Underprivileged cancer survivors aged 25 or younger who has the potential and interest will be offered financial aid to further their studies. So, one of the young cancer survivor scholarship recipient is Naizatul Shuhada Binti Hassan, a 19-year-old former retinoblastoma patient. In 1997, Naizatul lost her eyesight due to cancer. With financial assistance from Makna, she has successfully finished her studies with a certificate in bakery and confectionery at Selayang Community College. Now, she works at Marvel Cakes in Selayang, completing orders for any kind of cakes. Her target now is to gain more knowledge and experience in baking to achieve her dreams to open her own bakery. So the next achievement is assistance of Makna to cancer patients in terms of medical treatment. Okay, so one of the interesting story is about a girl named Lo Yong Juan, or her parents call her Baby. She is an active 3-year-old girl. When she was 6 months old, she was diagnosed with bilateral Wilms tumor, a cancer found in the kidney that can spread to the lungs, liver, or nearby lymph nodes. It is a common disease, can be found in children of under 5 years old. So her parents always despairing whether their income could cover the expenses of medical treatment for their daughter. Luckily, Makna stepped up to assist them, and baby's life changed after getting her medical treatment. Since 1995, Makna have helped 150,000 cases with 150 bone marrow transplant performed. They also provide thousands radiotherapy service for the patients who need it. So the next achievement of Makna is launch halfway house or rumah perantaraan Makna in Johor. So Makna has a service that providing a halfway house for accommodation to patients, especially those undergoing chemotherapy or radiotherapy. It is to make it convenience for them not to travel back and forth between the hospitals and their houses during the duration of their treatment. So, Makna helps the cancer patient by providing temporary accommodation for them who have a treatment at Hospital Sultan Ismail and Hospital Sultanah Aminah. So, Makna starts providing this service in 2008 in Johor Bahru in collaboration with Hospital Sultan Ismail. So there are many others patients cannot afford the expenses incurred of the travel, while there are others who are not physically fit or good to do the traveling to get their treatment. Therefore, some of them prone to discontinue the treatment, thus jeopardizing their hope to recover. So with the short-term free of charge accommodation for patients and their caregivers, Makna hopes to lower their burden and to help patients to continue their treatment without any problems.
Hi, my name is Irsyad Hakim Jamal Abdul Nasir, and I am the fifth presenter of this group. So for today's presentation, I would like to continue the achievement of Makna. So my first point here is Makna has introduced the digital mobile mammogram unit. These mammogram services are housed in a customized 40 feet mobile trailer which contains the equipments and machines that are used for the breast cancer, which in an environment of comfort and convenience. With the existence of the digital mobile mammogram unit, many targeted women groups have had themselves checked for the breast cancer. So the purpose of this establishment of the digital mobile mammogram unit is to detect the early stages of breast cancer and to reduce the death caused by the breast cancer. As we know, when we can detect the cancer early, so we can take further treatment to avoid the cancer from spreading and emerging to the other stages are more more harm and worse to the patients. So other than that, Makna also carry out the clinical breast examination, or also known as CBE. CBE is a physical exam done by the healthcare provider, which visually check the breast of the patients while sitting up and while lying down. So the purpose of the exam is to check the early sign of breast cancer from the patients. So when they can detect the sign early, so they will know that they have a sign about the breast cancer, so they can take further treatment. Other than that, Makna also providing the financial bursary program. So this financial bursary program are for the cancer patients from the lower income group. As we know, there are a lot of cancer patients that doesn't have enough money to support their treatment. So these cancer patients, they can go to the hospital and can ask for the financial help from the from Makna at the government hospital. So by doing this, the lower income group cancer patients has feel less burden because they know they have financial support from Makna and they can undergo the treatment at the hospital with no resistance. And other than that, Makna also carries out the home visit. As we know, this home visit is purposely to assist the cancer patients. Because we know the cancer patients basically they feel down they because when they are diagnosed they have a cancer, they will feel down and stressed because this disease has no this disease has no medical treatment that can cure the cancer perfectly. So Makna will establish the home visit team to help these cancer patient, to give them motivational support and to make sure that the donations that are being collected are delivered to the right recipients. So that is all from me. Thank you.
As conclusion, year after year, Makna have shown a great improvement. Relevant of Makna in development administration, Makna provides services to the people to improve development administration in terms of health. It also licenses with health organizations and charities in many countries. It is evident that the achievement made by them from day to day and year by year have shown a good and positive sign and improved the feature of development administration. Thank you for all attention. Have a good day.